Well, what's up everybody, Zero Ice here. This is part 1 of 2 of the second to last major playable level. This is Rebirth on Rebirth Island. You start off talking to Reznov, and he tells you to take the hatchet, and you go give this guy a little hug. I don't think he appreciated that a whole lot though. But you do have a hatchet now. The object at the beginning of this level is to not get caught, to stay in the shadows. If you get in one of the major spotlights, you die. If you get spotted by the helicopter, you die. If you get seen by one of the people while you're standing in the shadows because you weren't hiding well enough, you die. Fun, huh? The downside of that is the beginning of this level is slightly boring, and that Reznov is like, wait here. Okay, let's go. Okay, wait here. Okay, let's go. So I tried to have some fun with the hatchet, but there's nothing really to hit. Kinda sucks. I wanted to test out if hitting one of the crates made a noise, like a clank noise, if you could distract people. It doesn't, so don't worry about that. This section up here is the last really like, let's go run and hide part. He's gonna hide here, don't hide behind him. Immediately come and kill this guy. If you stall, if Reznov gets into position and you hide behind him and then you go kill this guy, you'll get caught. You have to kill that guy right away. You get an AK-7 for you. Reznov pulls a machine gun quite literally out of his ass. Don't know where he got that from. But you need to come over here and hide in the corner, just like he tells you, because of the helicopter. You can't really get confused about where to hide. Reznov tells you to get behind him. So that's pretty easy. This level is pretty fun. It's not terribly difficult until you get to the second part, and then it's a pain in the ass. There's an achievement that I'm going to tell you where to get it, but not how to get it in this first part of the level, and there's an achievement in the second part of the level that you cannot do unless you're really good on veteran mode. Don't forget to push B when you get up here, or else that guy's going to shoot you in the face. Instead, he's got a broken back, and you now have a shotgun. No reason to be quiet, if you will. It's pretty much weapons free at this point. You see somebody, shoot somebody. However, you are in a slight race. You do need to make it before the rest of your CIA team makes it, but I don't think it's actually a timed race. I just like to beat the computer. I also think that lifting up the hatch of this elevator, it looks pretty old. It would creak a little bit, and that these guys would notice. I don't know. That's just me. Obviously they notice when you shoot them in the face with a shotgun, but I would think that they would hear the hinges creak. So you can tell already by the layout of this, it's probably not looking too good for you. There are a lot of windows to be shot at, that you can be shot through. There are a lot of hallways. There are a lot of grenades. And there are actually quite a bit of enemies. So it's kind of difficult to say stay to the left and stay to the right, because you can go completely out of your way and end up getting kind of lost and deviate from, I guess, the set path. So what I usually do is I think I go to the right. The right has the more solid wall. Yeah, fuck that pig. Well, don't fuck a pig. I mean, that's kind of rude. Pull out the AK-7 for you if you want. Pick people off long range. I think that was kind of cool that that guy didn't fire at me because I was shooting through his dead teammates. I think that guy went around me. I don't think that they can actually spawn behind you, but I can't verify that. It's kind of hard to actually test that out. I think he just walked around through this room and got behind me though. I don't think he actually spawned. So I don't think you have to worry too much about an infinite respawn in this little section. Just kill everybody in the labs. I don't think there's an issue with you shooting scientists. I'm pretty sure I have already shot one, or I'm about to shoot one. So killing civilians doesn't reset you like it does in most levels. On that note though, I mean, you don't want to shoot innocent people, do you? I mean, it's kind of fun. In this little section right here that I'm about to go run and jump in, this is how you get your I Hate Monkeys achievement. Right in this little area. If you want to know how to get it, you can either look it up on YouTube, or my suggestion, as always, is to go to Rooster Teeth and achievementhunter.com, and they'll tell you how to do it quite easily. Jack and Jeff, they're the men. There's also an intel in this room. They'll tell you how to get that as well, but the easiest way to get it is to make sure that you kill everybody in this room. The intel is in that little middle section, the Nova 6 chamber in the middle. If you just run in there and try and go get it, they'll hit the button, Nova 6 will come in, and you'll die. If you kill everybody in the room, though, you can go in there all free and not worry about it. It's also bulletproof glass that can't be shot through. Pro tip. The shotgun that you have, I don't think it's the Olympia. It might be though. I don't know the shotguns that well because I don't play with them. But it does have considerable range in the single player, so you probably can use the shotgun for this little part instead of the AK-74U if you're not that good with machine guns and you'd rather just use the spread fire. It's a little more difficult to hit the guys on the top walkway. I think there are 4 guys along the top walkway. So yeah, just that, and we're gonna go and do some extra shit here. At this point, you switched over to the other teams. I cut a long cutscene because I don't want to give too much of the story away yet. That's the next video in Revelations. You get to be on a turret. Right trigger fires a turret, pushing left and right bumper at the same time fires a grenade. You can't duck, so you have to kill everybody before they kill you. That kind of sucks in this part. It's not really that fun. As you can see, there were guys on the roof. A well-placed grenade at the beginning will kill both trucks, as well as the trucks that I just passed. Here, there are 2 trucks that come in, as well as 2 cars that aren't blown up that you can use to your advantage, and a plane that crashes. The plane drops off about 6 to 8 enemies, all of which wish to shoot you. You turn the corner. There's 2 guys underneath the underneath the roof. 2 guys, or sometimes 3 guys, on the roof. 3 guys standing around that vehicle. The guys on the roof are probably going to be the ones that kill you. Take those guys out first while you're kind of waiting for your gun to cool off. Fire a rocket or a grenade launcher at the cars to take out all the guys. There are a lot of guys, and it sucks that you can't duck to kind of shield yourself. You really just have to kill everybody before they kill you, and these guys can aim, and they will not hesitate at all. Once you kind of make it past this part, it's pretty easy. Guys kind of come out in little waves, and they're very easy to take out with a grenade launcher. Fire at about every car you see.